All right, our next story comes in from France, where a mother and her 4 young children were found murdered in their own home in a city near Paris on Christmas. The children's father is the main suspect here and is under arrest. The mother and her 4 children, 2 girls aged 7 and 10, a boy aged 4 and a 9-month-old child, baby, were discovered at around 9 p.m. local time in a flat in Meaux. Initial investigations showed no sign of a break-in in their residence. According to local prosecutors, the mother, who was aged 35, and her 2 eldest daughters suffered so many knife injuries that it was not possible to say how many times they had been actually stabbed, while the 2 youngest infants died by drowning or suffocation. Now, the incident came into light after an alarm was raised by a neighbor who had tried to reach the family several times, and when she saw the shutters were down, she understood something was wrong. The neighbor told French media that she had found blood on the door handle and in front of the door, after which she immediately called the police. The police then traced the suspect by following CCTV footage, eventually arresting him at his father's home in nearby region. The prosecutor said that the suspect had no criminal record. Now, the motive for the killings is still unclear. Documents found during a search of the family's apartment suggest that the father was hospitalized in a psychiatric unit in 2017, and prescriptions for antidepressants were also discovered there. The suspect had stabbed his partner once before when she was pregnant with their older son in 2019, but the investigation was dropped because he was declared mentally unsound at the time of the attack. Neighbors described the mother as very jovial and a very kind woman, and even added that the mother was always fighting for her children. None of the family members' names were released. According to French law protecting minors who are victims of crimes, authorities are opening an investigation into 5 homicides, and the suspect will undergo psychiatric examination to determine the next steps. On average, a woman is killed every 3 days in France. Some 118 women were killed by their partner or ex-partners in France last year.